What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lord's mobile video, and today, guys, I've got some action for you. I've got some absolutely insane defenses, some really good defenses from some very strong players, plus a little bit of a mini war later on in the video. So get yourself comfortable. It's a long one, but I guarantee you it's not going to disappoint. Now, before we get started, give that subscribe button a press if you're not already a subscriber. Don't forget to give the video a nice like, it really helps out. And make sure your notification bell is on so you don't miss a thing. So what's going on right now is we've got the drunken task force that's in our kingdom attacking one of the players in our Alt Guild, TW$. Now TW$ is open to various different players, including free-to-play players, hyper farms, traps, and even bigger players that maybe just want to go and chill in a, relaxing environment instead of being in like a, like a high-paced guild, And Nura is one of those players. Okay, Nura joined TW$ at about 700-800 million might and has been growing their account quite well over the last month or two. It's really handy actually, because it means when TW$ go to things like Dragon Arena, they've got an absolute boss of a lead that goes with them. But these guys have decided to target Nura for termination, and it looks like they're getting ready to start launching their rallies. There's a whole bunch of rally leaders here that's going up against him. We've got the director from HAH, Sugarcane, Killer Doll. They're all starting to go in right now. And as you can see, here come the rallies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rallies marching in on Nura. Oh my goodness. Ugh. And regardless of your size, these players are hitting pretty hard nowadays. That's definitely going to be hitting a few troops. Let's see how this goes. First rally's about to hit from the Saints. A Chen going in. Sugarcane gets capped. He's capped. Killer Doll's capped. They're all getting capped. Every single one of them capped. And look at that. JD cancelled. They didn't go ahead and hit. See, that's, for me, that's frowned upon. If your buddies have gone in, then you go in with them. You don't cancel regardless. But they did cancel. And check out the prison. Now, that's a very nice looking prison indeed, Nura. Well done. Really good job there. So there you go, that's the first one. What a defense though, guys. 7 rallies set, 6 rallies hit, and there's me sending across the emoji across there. Pretty good stuff. Since these guys came in the kingdom, they do love to rally us. Well, they did at the start. They don't really rally us too much nowadays. At the start they did. Here's the battle reports. I'm not going to show you the comps, but I'll show you the battle reports. Sugarcane hitting for 1.3 million troops. 39 million troops in total Nura had, and then Chen goes in and does 1.4 million. Okay, 11 million might drop, just hitting the tier 2s, Killer Doll, absolute monster, hitting for 2.2 million. That's an Emperor account. It's got an Emperor piece, so you expect it to hit pretty hard. Really good hit there from Killer Doll. Director coming in for HAH, doing 1.1. That's the weakest hit so far from what I've seen. The next hit comes in. Oh, this is the weakest. It's Ken Drunky from Fizz, hitting for just over 1 million. Just managed to scrape that 1 million damage there. And then the last one coming in from Golden Ton for 1.18. So as you can see, Nura lost about 9 million troops from 6 rallies. And that's what it's like, guys, out there at the moment with these familiars and everything. You're losing like 1 million to 1.5 million just on familiar damage. It's insane. You really need to boost up your tier 2 front line to take multiple rallies. And I am going to have a video coming out about that very, very soon. This guy right here, 200 million might. This is Diego Win, or aka Dylan, in the guild. And he's decided to get himself into Fury to bait a rally. And he just so happens to have Killer Doll herself coming after Dylan right now. This probably is the most powerful account in the kingdom right now. I'd probably say it's more stronger than the Sugarcane account, because it's got the Emperor piece. It's been Baron a few times as well. So there it is. Look at that gear. Oof, that's a really, really good gear set. That main hand looks sick. So yeah, really, really nice. You know that a rally from Killer Doll is going to hit super, super hard. So I hope Dylan's prepared for that. He's only 200 million might. I mean, I've seen castles at that size cap rallies, but since the tier 5 update came out, it's made those rallies hit a little bit harder. Those rain traps that sit around the 190-200 mark just aren't capping as well, and they're taking more damage. which is what I found out during KVK. I'll bring that stuff to you very soon. I've got lots of stuff still to bring you action-wise. But check it out. So KM, Killer Muppets are here spamming. They're sending the spam across the kingdom at Dylan. And the rally's going to be coming out of Killer Doll's castle really soon. Let's see if Dylan's up to the task of defending it. Oh, it's gone. Where's it gone? Where's the rally gone? It's dead, of course. There's the battle report. 1.3 million red deads. It was a Blackwing hit and a full cap. That was actually a really, really good defense against an account like that. So really good job, Dylan. We lost a bit of tier 4, but you know, that's fine. Nothing we can't train back. And there he is chilling with Killer Doll sitting in that prison. Chomping down on some milk and cookies. Let's get it. Really good job, Dylan. They did come over and set another rally. As you can see, first night coming over ready to set the second rally, but unfortunately for them, he did decide to migrate, so they had to cancel that. And here's Dylan again in the previous Baron. I haven't posted this. I don't think this was like a full-on attack. I think Sugarbane may have agreed to rally Dylan. So I don't think it was like a war thing. It was more of a case of he wanted to hit him and test him out and see if he could burn him or not. So I guess you could call it a friendly rally. You know, we'll call it that, a friendly rally. But yeah, SGM, Sugarbane coming in to rally Dylan. Obviously, we've just seen him cap Killer Doll, so I mean, he's 205 million might. That's the real gear. I mean, it's pretty good. I'm sure you will agree. His gear's looking pretty solid. If you can get that cup up to gold, that would be nice. But I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with his gear at all. His gear's looking pretty sharp. And Sugarbane's marching. Here he comes. Rally coming in, and it's going to be... Looks like a cap. He didn't burn him. And it's gone. That's the end of Sugarbane. So Sugarbane capped on Dylan as well. Down to 189 million might. The prison is full up with a nice juicy Sugarbane. I believe he did let the leader go because that's part of it, you know. When you do a friendly rally on someone, you have to let the leader go if you cap it. He healed back to 201. So, I mean, he killed like 3 or 4 million might worth of troops. That's not too bad at all. Really good defense for Dylan. And he was just testing his account out, you know, ready for when he faced things like Killer Doll. And there you go, you saw what happened. Check this out. Oh my goodness. This is me rallying Frozen Fault. I'm doing a double rally with Kingdom Heart from !RR. You want to talk about awesome defenses? Check this out. So they've gone ahead and pulled, right? Alright, they've pulled. The thing is, the other Chinese guild are trying to snipe us from the base. And I know they're doing range because they've already done it twice on 2 other forts we've just rallied. Me and Kingdom Heart both put cavalry gear on. Right? And then Kingdom Heart cancels his rally. Now look at the arrows underneath my rally. See him speeding in? Can you see the arrows speeding in? They're coming in really fast on my fort. Right at the last minute, I switched to infantry. Let's go, baby! Straight into my fort with a full range blast. They hit full infantry. I done a last minute switch to... I just baited them out, basically. I was like, don't you try and snipe me. Instead, enjoy the 2 million losses. I wasn't full. I wish I had a full rally here. But, I mean, hey-ho, is what it is. But check that out. What a beautiful defense. Like, he was trying to snipe us, and I just thought, you know what, mate? I'm not having it. I'm not having it. No. Alright, guys. Check this out. We're going to get into a little bit of a war here. You see Evil Scotsman here. He's got some pretty good gear. He's a bit low on might. I know he's a maxed out account. I know he's a bit low on might. I've been watching him try and catch him with his leader gone, but he's managed to escape my grasp so far. You are saying that he'll probably come over and give me his leader now. But no, look, he set a rally on Expensive. Okay, now Expensive is quite a big player. It's over 1.6 billion might. He has taken his anti-scout off, and I don't know what it is with guilds. I mean, I guess I can be like it too sometimes, but you find a castle that has like anti-scout on, and it's like the alarm bells go off, like, oh my god, we can zero this guy, he's got no anti on. As you can see, Evil Scotsman coming in with the first rally, right? And this could be the new meta as far as baiting is concerned. Check this out. So the rally gets capped, of course the rally gets capped, right? 1.628 he's at right now, okay? But check out the news feed. It says he lost 6.7 million troops. Oh my goodness, right? But he didn't drop that much might. And so you have to wonder, like, what is that, right? I didn't even know what that was until I asked him after. I said, look, bro, I was like, how did you lose like 4 million troops on that first rally? Like, what is your castle made of? Butter? And he turned around and said, no. It's basically what he's done is he trained millions and millions of tier 2 siege, right? So that when a rally hits his castle, the familiars always attack the largest squad, right? The largest squad number, okay? So instead of hitting the troops that are doing all the defense, the familiars hit the siege. I mean, of course, they done shit tons of damage. I mean, they wiped out 4 million of them in that first rally. But what it has done is given them the confidence that, oh my goodness, he must be out of talents. We're going to get a good 0 here. So, of course, they set another rally. Lucid Dream coming in now for HAH. He hits. Now, this time he hasn't got as much siege because they've just killed most of it off in the first rally, right? So, the second one doesn't drop him that much at all. He's capped, right? And then if you go check the news out, he's literally done like 3.3. Like, it's like nowhere near the same. I mean, look at that gear. That gear's insane. And he's got an Emperor piece as well. Like, it's a really good infantry set. And obviously they've tested the formation, so they know he's in like a range formation, right? So they're sending infantry to break down his range. But if you take a look at the news, look at it, 3.7 compared to 6.7. Like, that's a 3 million difference. That's huge. So at that point, you would kind of wonder, like, is he online? Or isn't he online? Is he changing formation? I don't know. Like, you would start asking those questions, wouldn't you? Anyway, they took a bit of a break from rallying expensive and instead RIP service, because this is the next rally lead that's coming, because they've just lost 2 leads already. RIP service goes ahead and rallies Confusion. Now, he's marching in on Confusion right now. Troops are about to hit. He ports out. RIP service keeps his leader from the familiar. I don't know if you saw that, but he had Bunny. And he gets capped. So that's rally number 3 capped from HAH. I mean, alright, 7.1. It's a lot, right? I know it's a lot. His gear's alright, but he's still working on his jewels and he's still learning. He's a newer player. But I don't care. He did cap the rally and he only lost tier 2. So, I mean, they're pretty easy to train back. But yeah, he did lose a little bit on that one. So, it is what it is. But hey ho. Anyway, he caps that. So still, regardless, it's still 3 rallies capped, right? And we're not rallying them back. Like, you might wonder why we're not rallying them back. It's because, like, these kind of players, you can't beat them with just 1 rally. You need, like, 2, 3, 4 rallies plus. And at the moment, we're just running one rally here right now. Well, during this moment, we are anyway, because Flo wasn't around. So, I mean, you can't really think about trying to take any of these castles on because you haven't got the support with you right now to do it. So we're just going to defensive mode, you know, like little turtles. We go into our shell and just let them keep hitting us and let them keep killing all their troops off on us. It's great. So he's loading up again. Alright, he's loading up again. Let's have a look and see what happens next. So as you can see, there's a bunch of rallies been set, right? They're still rallying expensive, right? And they've got a couple of rallies on the winner as well. Now, those rallies look all well and good and everything, but I will say now that they cancelled all the rallies on the winner at this point. They were going to rally him, but then they decided not to. So they went ahead and cancelled all the rallies on him. Alright. And then he started loading up again. But while he's loading up, you can see a rally coming in now from Nojjeen on expensive. They're still focusing on this 1.6 billion guy who's just chilling there in the middle, getting all these leaders. I'm so jealous. Nojjeen hits. Okay, let's have a look and see if he got the leader or not. I don't know. 1.607. He didn't go down hardly at all. And he got the leader. 3.3 million. It's doing even less damage. Oh my goodness. 3.3 million. They're loading up on something. You can see Randy loading up there. You got Rip loading up there as well. Looks like that Sugar Beast he's loading up too. Who are they going to hit? Who's going to get the rallies next? And this all started from them launching 1 rally off, you know, so we went over there to defend it, and they're going after expensive. What are you doing? This guy is online and like he's loving every single minute of this. So yeah, I mean, Good luck. That's all I'm going to say to this. But yeah, obviously we went over there to fight them, and obviously they brought all of their whole family literally appeared next to us. But it's like that with these guys. You know, what I've found since being in the kingdom with them, I haven't really been in the kingdom with them before, I don't think, not their whole family, is if you want to go rally something, you look for a target, if you find it and go rally it, they will interfere, they will mess with your target, they will pull in and start trying to rally your members. You know, you don't get no peace and quiet when you're in the kingdom with these guys. They're pretty active. If you notice, they're cancelling rallies. No, don't cancel rallies. SGV just cancelled. HAH have just cancelled. Oh my goodness. It's the war of cancelled rallies. There's another cancelled rally. So he's back up to 1612. Oh, he healed. Hang on a minute. He healed. Does that mean these guys thought he was online? Offline? Did they actually think he was offline? Is that what that was? Because he healed. They all cancelled the rallies. Oh wow. That's Randy's not going to cancel. Go on, Randy. Get him. Oh, he cancelled as well. No, it is. This is the war of cancelled rallies. So they saw him heal and they decided they weren't going to go ahead and fire in those rallies. All right, no worries. Well, I mean, I don't know how they honestly thought this guy. I mean, we're going with the emojis now, but I don't know how they could imagine that guy was not online. Honestly, it's surprising. They take the mickey out of me for doing tier 2, tier 4 rallies and testing things to see what's online and what isn't. 9 times out of 10 when I do it, they're normally online. And yet you see these guys here just throwing leaders away willy-nilly and killing off tier 4, tier 5 troops on a castle that clearly is online. But there you go. The winner is now getting rallied again. Rip service going in. He's already used his bunny. He's speeding up. And bye. Oh no! There's another one gone. Alright, okay. So another HAH leader gone to the grave. Wow. It is seriously crazy stuff. Just so you know, something that he done there, although them two have cancelled as well now. Something he done there was he basically took his reinforcements and then he took Darkness Reigns in as well. And then he cancelled the Darkness Reigns to make it look like he pushed his reinforcements out. And then obviously ported with the reinforcements still in. So it's just nice to try and confuse the enemy. That way you can mix up the speed of marches and stuff, sending different troops to the Darkness and whatnot. Just to basically throw the enemy off a little bit. It's a good idea to do, especially if you're... Just got to make sure you cancel it before the rally hits you. That's all. But it's clever. It's a clever way to try and mask what reinforcements you're getting. So just to explain that again very quickly. So you're being rallied. You set a fake rally on a Darkness, and then everybody sends different troops to the Darkness, but one troop for your reinforcements. And it's impossible to tell what's reinforcements and what isn't. So you're basically completely masking what reinforcements you have. It's a very good way of doing it. There is another rally coming in. Noz ABC 001. Here he comes. I mean, I don't know what Expense's probably thinking at this point. I don't know. He's probably thinking I'm going to be late for my dinner. This rally is casually walking in. Oh my goodness. It's like watching the OAPs get onto the coach after a day down the beach. Look at this. So slowly but surely, Noz's rescue mission is getting closer and closer to him. Let's have a look. Is it going to hit sometime during this video? We might have to do a part 2, guys, when this rally actually hits. Anyway, I think we finally got there. Here it comes and capped. Okay, cool. He used the familiar as well. And at that point, Expensive just said, you know what, enough's enough. Enough's enough. I've had enough of this now. I'm getting bored. And he ports out. As you can see, that rally there didn't do that much damage, so that's fine. And he's going to train some tier 5 because he just killed a bunch. Good, good, good. Alright, cool. So, loads of rallies hit him. He capped every single one. They hit a couple of other castles. They got capped on those as well. They didn't burn anything. Or get any walkbacks. So yeah, as far as us going on defensive on this one, I think we've done alright. Hang on, where's everyone going? Where's all the TWK castles going? Where are you going? Come back, I'm recording. Okay, so for some reason all the TWK castles have decided to run away and... Oh no, what's this? Why are they giving him reinforcements again? Oh no! He's rallying him again! What are you doing? Randy Marsh coming in! Oh, come on, man! I was ready to end this video. I was about to do my outro. And you had to set another rally? What are you doing, bro? So apparently, I don't know what's going on right now, guys, but apparently Randy's just had a shot of whiskey or something and got some Dutch courage. And he's going to be going ahead and setting a solo rally on Expensive. even though he's just capped like 5 or 6 rallies. So yeah, there's just going to chuck another one in the mix. So the guys have gone over to reinforce him as he was getting off for the night. And yeah, they can't pardon. You see it in the chat. They use pardon. They can't pardon. They've already used that. I'm going to zoom in on Randy here. Will he launch this or will he cancel? I don't know, guys. Let's wait and see. Is that rally? He is going to walk and the rally's marching. Okay, is he going to use carpets? I think he probably will use carpets. Okay, so Expensive has to think now. Do I stay here? Do I port? Do I shield? What do I do? Well, he ain't going to shield. He's got all their leaders. And Rally's coming in. They give him the clown title. They're going for it. This could be the one. This could be the one, guys. We've got another castle porting in. Fire, fire. Castle level 9. Brown walls. I mean, I personally think Expensive has taken one look at that brown castle and is now starting to get worried. I mean, he just faced the whole of the drunk task force. That didn't bother him at all. Now he's looking at this fire list, this fire, and he's thinking, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm out of here, boys. I ain't staying near that castle level 9. I tell you what. He's put the emoji up too. Oh, the cheek. He puts away from the castle level 9. The fear, you know, just too much, guys. Too much. Randy Maas does get capped in the process. The infantry set, it's quite nice. It's quite nice, but it wasn't enough. Done about 200,000 worth of damage. And yeah, it seems like the rest of TWK have dealt with the brown castle, but for now, Expensive is safe. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, don't forget to give it a nice big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And until the next time, you know how this next bit goes by now, right? Stay safe, everybody. And of course, peace out.